I want to go over and show you the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone. We have ordered this microphone because we're having a little problems with recording some of our stuff and basically y'all being able to hear it. So I want to do an open box review, and then what we're going to do is we're going to test it out. And this is the combo. It is supposed to fit the iPhones and cameras and like laptops, iPads. This is the one I ordered. You can order several different ones, so you can get one specifically for just phone. It'd be a little bit cheaper. I paid a little more because I do have cameras and I do have the iPhones and I do have the iPad. Probably won't use the iPad. We'll use it on the laptop, we'll use it on the iPhone, and we'll use it with camera settings. And you can see here what all's in. So what I want to do is I want to get in it, open it up, and we're going to show you what is in it. Alright, looks like we got some instructions of everything that's in it and some stickers. Shows everything that's supposed to be in it. It's got the camera, the USB-C, the lightning plug, the charging case. It's got a windscreen. It's got a USB-A to USB-C cable. It's got your plug for the camera. So the plug for the camera there is the camera that I'm using right now would take that plug. It's got your clips. It's got your clip magnets. It's got an actual necklace. It's got sticker, quick guide, packing list card, warranty card, and drawstring bag, which is pretty cool. Alright, this is the main. This is going to be its case and charging port. Open it up. Yep, there we go. Your buttons. Alright, so this is how big they're. They're not very big. Yeah, so they're about thumb size. Alright, so you can see it's protected from being charged while it's in here. So, and it, alright, so it actually magnetizes. I don't know if you saw that. I'm going to try to hold it so you can see it magnetize in. There it went. So it does magnetize in, which is really cool. So, I'm not going to sling it, but it's upside down. The top's open, and it's not just coming out. So that's pretty cool. You got your two buttons. Alright, so this is the camera version, which is pretty neat. So you can just clip this one on. And this, I think, yeah. So that's the magnet. So that would magnetize, yeah, just like that. So see if y'all can see that. It just pops right on, which is really neat. And I'm sure that's what is actually magnetizing it in. Let me flip it around. So you got to flip it around the right way. So it's got the little charging here. You flip it around the right way, and it will magnetize right in. You're going to have to pull all your little stickers off, you know, your protection from keep it from charging. You got your different ports for your phones. Let's check to see what's in the bag. It's got two windscreens here. Alright, so this is what would go to the camera that I'm using now. The camera that I'm using now up above is a Sony HXR MC88. I've had that camera for a while. Alright, so you've got your USB to the USB-C cable, which is what this one is. This is the USB-C. This is the lightning plug. They sent two of the necklaces. Okay, so it's got some kind of clip. Yes, so it's got two back clips. The back clips have lanyard to them, but this would go, if you wanted to clip it, if you had something that you clipped it to, so you put your clip on, which is pretty neat. And the same with this one. This one has the clip. This one does not. No, this one does not have a magnet. You only clip this one. It's got some charge to it now, which is cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, here in just a second, I'm going to hook this up to the camera that I'm using now, and then we're going to test the sound, because I am out here in my shop, and what I am doing is I have all the fans. I have 2 window units in this shop, and I have the fans going. It is hot outside already. It's only, you know, about 10 in the morning, but it's already like 90 degrees, real feel of almost 98, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up with the fans blowing, and we're going to test the difference. And then I'm going to go in the camera, or in the camera, the camper. We're going to go in the camper, and then we are going to cut the AC on full blast. And I'm going to set my iPhone up on the other side of the AC, because our AC can be pretty loud on full blast. I'm going to put the iPhone on the other side of the AC, and I'm going to sit on the bench and I'm going to talk to you. And then I'm going to hook both the mics up to the to it. And then once I get it hooked up to the iPhone, me and Max, we will talk and we'll see how it works. Because they also, I know this is the noise cancellation button. I'm pretty sure it's the on, off, and noise cancellation button. And this is where the sound goes in at. You see the little, well, it's like perforations there, little holes in it. That's where your sound goes in. So what I will do is I will test it with just this. I will push the button and test it. And then we will actually put these on and test it. And we will try to get all of these tested this way. We got these because we were having trouble with the sound, and we want this to sound so much better for you. So how do they work? Let's find out. Alright, so now I have the Lark M2 hookup to the camera. It is not on me. I'm going to put it on me now. Okay, so it is on me, and it does not have the noise cancellation on at this point. I am going to push that, and I want to show you when I push that. So right now it's got the blue light on, and then what I'm going to do is push the little yellow button right here. Then it's going to turn green here, and it turns green on the receiver. So you should have heard a difference in the noise cancellation there. Alright, so now you should hear a difference, and you should be able to hear me. In fact, I'm going to walk a little bit away, and you should still be able to hear me. I am walking, I'm probably 12 foot away right now. I'm going to walk on back. I'm coming toward a fan, but it shouldn't be too bad. You may hear the motor of it. I'm a good probably 20 some odd foot away now. I'm going to walk a little further away. About as far as I can get in a direct line to the microphone is I'm about 30 feet away from the microphone at this point right now. I do have noise cancellation. I am right up under my fan and my air conditioner. I'm going to walk back closer to it. Again, I was about 30 foot away, 30 to 35 feet. I am coming closer now, so you can see how far away it goes. And if you're 35 foot away from your camera, you're going to be a pretty good distance at that point, because I know most of you are holding the cameras, whether it's on a selfie stick or whatever it is, and most of you aren't going to be about 10 foot away. I do have a fan blowing directly on me right now. Noise cancellation is on. Again, when the green light is on, the noise cancellation is on. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off, and I am going to put the little fuzzy thing on with the noise cancellation still on, and we will see All right, I got the little fuzzy on, and I still have the noise cancellation on. I left it on, and we'll see how this works. To be honest, with noise cancellation off, I've already tested it, and noise cancellation or noise cancellation off with the fuzzy and or noise cancellation on without the fuzzy, I can't tell a difference. In fact, I think noise cancellation is a little better than the fuzzy alone. So I am going to wear these without this little fuzzy thing. So I just wanted to put that on so you could tell what it sounded like with the fuzzy on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut noise cancellation off again. You should hear some fan sounds. I'm going to put it back in here. I'm just going to hold it over it like that. I don't know that I can tell the difference with that, trying it out earlier. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to make sure I push the noise cancellation. What's really neat about these as well is I can clip it to here. I can put it on the clip. Because I do have a button-up shirt that I wear hiking. It's got the breathable back, so I can clip that on my buttons, which will be really nice. I can put it probably on my collar actually, because I'll wear my SJ Cam action camera on my shirt. It has a magnet thing. It's really cool. If you want to check out that review, just look for SJ Cam. And if it's not up when you first check it, it will be up soon. Okay, so that's with the camera. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back out here, or I'm going to go out here to the camper. All right, so we're in the camper. I have the air conditioner on high, full blast. So I've got it, turned way down. One, it's hot, and then I have it on speed 5, which is the highest setting on our air conditioner. The iPhone is set behind the air conditioner, and it's kind of loud. I'm actually kind of talking loud at this point, so you can kind of hear me. What we're going to do now is we're going to talk normally. What you been doing, bud? You been playing with cicadas? You having fun? You like playing with cicadas? Yeah. Playing with Legos too, ain't you? Alright, so that would be how we would talk to each other. And I know a lot of that could be missed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to plug in the microphones, put them on us, and then we're going to show you without noise cancellation and then with noise cancellation with just a normal conversation between us, and show you how these microphones work. Okay, the microphones are hooked up, so basically you see a blue light right here when the microphones are hooked up. This is without noise cancellation, and we can see on our part that we plugged in 2 solid blue lights. Again, this is without noise cancellation. It has a yellow button on the side right here, and what we're going to do is push that here just a minute. I'm actually going to put it on. Alright, so no noise cancellation. How you doing, bud?
Doing fine.
How's your day been?
Good.
What you been doing?
Playing with cicadas.
Playing with cicadas.
Playing with Legos and Legos between Minecraft.
Minecraft. You like Minecraft, don't you? You like Mario Brothers too, though, don't you? Yeah. Alright, now that is without noise cancellation. And now we're gonna click the little button here. The light turned green. You got it. You got it. Yours is good. Oh, was yours already on? No, yours wasn't. You're good. All right, now noise cancellation is on. So you like playing with Mario, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mario is fun. You've been watching Mario on TV, hadn't you? The first movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
There is no second.
There's not a second one? There's just a newer version of it. Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually, there might be all the. I think there might be the Bowser's Brothers and
Okay.
Mario defeats Bowser's Brothers and all the the Bowser's brothers want to marry Princess Peach.
I got you. I got you.
Bowser wants to marry her.
Kind of like the video games. There might be more than one movie. Yeah. So we got these because one of the reasons is when we're going places and hiking and we're on trails and we're around other people, I don't want to have to be hollering at the camera just so y'all can hear what I'm saying, because other people start looking at you kind of funny. Or when we're in places, maybe if we go to a restaurant, or maybe if we go in a visitor center or a museum. Again, we don't want to talk loud. We just want to talk amongst each other, and y'all be able to hear a conversation of what we're saying. Especially like the other day, we went in the North Carolina Mineral Museum, and we were kind of talking quietly because it's a quiet place. And we would like the microphones on with the noise cancellation. And then you can just basically pick up our conversations, and then we don't have to worry about that. So we do know that the noise cancellation works, and we know it works really well. You're able to tell this now. Again, I will turn mine back off. Yep, it went back off. Actually, when you click the button, both of them go back off. So that's very interesting. Yeah, so you click one button for noise cancellation, and they both, I guess it only works with one way. So now again, there we go, we got it off now.
I clicked the button before you did.
That's fine. All right, so we've got it off. No noise cancellation. Now we'll let him click it again. Go ahead and click it one more time. Okay, and you can tell when noise cancellation is on and off. Right now we have two green lights on the receiver, so I know that both of them are in noise cancellation, and then when we click it, it would be two blue lights. That is no noise cancellation. So we do know that this setup works really well. What we're going to do here is some of our videos, we're going to do it on the hiking trail, and then hopefully we'll catch some more of the sound while we're hiking. I will not put it on my action camera because my action camera sits right here, and it's actually got a decent noise cancellation anyway. And then with that, I don't have to, I can just click on my video editing, and it will automatically take what little noise is in there. But I think this is going to work really well, especially when we're on the campsite. I've got the camera set back away from us, and then you could kind of hear us talking as we're setting stuff up. And then I don't have to worry about pulling another camera or a phone out to video certain parts. You should just be able to hear what we're doing while we're doing it. So if you're looking for a decent camera setup, I think this one's going to be decent. You heard with noise cancellation, without any of it, and then without noise cancellation, and then without the mics all together. And you can see that they make a pretty good difference. So I think our videos will be a little bit better as far as the speech is concerned. So I think we'll be able to bring you better videos in the future. We may have to work on the actual video itself, which we're working on. But hopefully this will help y'all out to be able to hear us better, and it will help us make better videos. All right, guys, we're camping with the Brewsters. Yep. And we'll see you next time. Click.